15 miners are trapped since December 13 at an illegal rat hole mine at Jaintia hills in Meghalay. So far, all the efforts made by the rescue team, the NDRF and also the expert divers sent in by the central government have been unsuccessful in getting any sort of access to these miners who are trapped there for about 2 weeks now. Clearly a tragedy which is there on the family and all these people which are trapped in that rat hole mine. The politics once again has unfolded. Congress blaming the BJP, saying that they have not done enough. On the other hand, is the BJP and the state government saying that they have done every possible bit to ensure that the people trapped are rescued as soon as possible. But how did this tragedy actually happen? What is at the root of it, and how in today's day and age can these rat hole mines which are banned by the NGT can continue to operate? The National Green Tribunal banned these rat hole mines which are so small that sometimes only children can go inside them back in 2014. The National Green Tribunal recorded that the entire method and modus used in these mines is thoroughly unsafe for any sort of miners who are working there because there are not adequate security and safety procedures taken care of. Despite that ban, that about 90 such mines are operating at Jaintia hills right now. The state government, on the other hand, says they are trying to crack down on the illegal miners, but the entire situation is far more complex than it seems. Many parts and most land in Meghalay is protected under the 6th schedule of the Indian Constitution, which gives special rights to the people residing in these areas. That law and that part of the Constitution recognizes that the tribal communities and people who have been living in these areas indigenously have the first right to this land. The local mining mafia has repeatedly taken advantage of these land laws and tried to claim some sort of proprietorship and ownership over these mines which exist and employing people in these rat hole mines. The argument on the other side has also been that in the landscape and geography of Meghalay, it's only these rat hole mines which are the feasible option. About 6 million tons of production annually of coal is done in the state of Meghalay. Expert estimates have suggested that, and all this mining of 6 million tons is done only through the rat hole mining. Despite NGT ban, this continues, and the state government's policy by many senior lawyers and experts have been criticized for not being adequate in taking care of this illegal rat hole mining which is happening right now. The state government policy has been criticized by experts and the courts for not being adequate and enough in taking care of the illegal mining which is happening. Rather, the existing laws taking advantage of the 6th schedule of the Constitution do not really prosecute people who are actually holding these illegal mines and employing people to work in these mines despite a ban by the NGT. In fact, many argue that it is an unholy nexus between the government, between the top functionaries of the government and these mafias, that these rat hole mines continue to operate in the state of Meghalay. At the receiving end of this unholy nexus are the most underprivileged and vulnerable sections of the society who put their life at stake for an employment opportunity.